Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Count Christo and this is the Roman Reclamation campaign. Let's bring this fleet down here. We do have a sizable enemy fleet arrayed against us. Slow things down as well. If we could pick off a few of them early, that might be good. We might also... I think we should probably deploy our full army for this war. We didn't really need it for the Venetian one. A false messiah. According to Jewish scripture, a holy man with the line of David will rise, so on and so on. The Jews think that the messiah has risen. We can order his arrest and execution. Oh god. That seems unnecessary. We are being, you know, intolerant after all, though. Should we execute the son of David that the Jews think is the Messiah? Or some of the Jews, anyway? I don't know. Seems a little extreme. 50% chance we get 10 unrest in Perusa. And 50% chance we just don't get him. In which case we get 1 unrest in Perusa. No, they can have their little hero. That's fine. Hopefully he won't cause problems. Hopefully he'll be like Jesus and not actually live up to the traditional Jewish Messiah story where the Messiah was supposed to liberate the Jews and recreate an actual literal, like, military style reclamation of the kingdom of David and all that. But anyway, enough about religion. Especially from a role-playing perspective, yeah, we really should have executed him. But we don't want to get, you know, a certain amount of role-playing stuff in these games can be fun, but I don't want to compromise my strategy by doing too much. Send over these guys here. This is a level 0, so we'll just send 2 there. And these guys can hang around to reinforce if necessary. Nice, got them. So we're definitely not going to go over and try and fight over there. That'd be a waste of manpower. And we're just going to see if we can hold them back from the seas. Let's attach damage a sec. Let them go repair. Lack of demand for goods. Perusa has long lived off their local production, but lately they've been forced to sell all their products at reduced prices. Temporary whims of fashion or a more permanent change, it's not clear to see. The local trade is suffering. I don't think that's an event based on the fact we're producing too much leather. It's this Messiah figure. Jew in this area has proclaimed himself the Messiah, promised leader of the Jews, who will restore the kingdom of Israel. Good luck with that. Nice, occupied there. Do you have a siege leader? No. Good uniforms, more morale of armies. Cool. Let's chase down these darn Achaeans. Oh, actually, I think these guys are going to unmothball in just a second and start fighting them. It's good timing. Let's go speed 4. No, they actually have to get back to their own land. Fair enough. But we got them. Another conversion done over here in the east. Fantastic. Right, that's why I turned on this new event. We actually want to core all this Bulgarian land, of course. There we go. Ideal. So where's still uncored? Of course, actually Crete. Crete? Cretan? What's the mass noun for people from Crete? Or things from Crete? It's probably not Cretan. I hope it's not Cretan. I guess it's Cretan, but I don't know. Right, so we could core... Weren't we down to 50 here? But then we had that event, so it's probably back up. But I think we should core it just in anticipation of the fact it is going to go below 50 in the near future. The Inquisitor has died. Oh no! He was really useful for conversion speed. But it's hard to say no for a trade efficiency, production efficiency dude. To a trade efficiency, production efficiency dude, excuse me. Cultural unrest. This event is so silly and makes no sense. Why are all of our unaccepted cultures banding together at once? It's foolish, makes no sense. Ah. Bah. Humbug. Oh well. I'm going to remove it when I next reload. Alright, with the policy intolerance going away as well, I guess this guy's going to have trouble converting, so we'll put it back in. Plus the fanaticism is just really nice at the moment. Getting that, oh, we're actually at 100%, nice. 10% stability increase interval, fantastic. So I was thinking we might want to get rid of this fort. Like we control enough of this area up here that we might want to build some more forts, like maybe here. There's woods. Be an okay place for a fort. It would stop them coming down here or through here. Yeah, if we had a fort here, that would actually be perfect. Because they couldn't go through here. They can't go past Tarnov. They could go through on the right-hand side still. So maybe when we own this area, we might want to put a fort here. Because if we had a fort here, here, and here, that would entirely cut off anyone wanting to come in from the north. Because you couldn't go through here. You couldn't go through here. You couldn't go through here. At least if everything was working, which, you know, it might not. So yeah, I think I'm going to work on building a fort here. Not roads. Roads fully upgraded. Oh, right. It means to current tech level. I was going to say, excuse me? We have railways? Construct forts. Okay, so it's 180 cost. We're not going to contribute manpower. Okay, 187. We can probably do that. Yeah, well, let's allow us to get rid of this one. Of course, the urban gravity modifier loss is painful, but we can take that, I think. It's better to spend the money on that we would be spending on the fort on building other buildings which give other urban gravity modifiers. I don't know if the fort... Oh, burgher citizenship has expired. Okay, that's the stability increase interval one we just got. Nice. So we've taken Corfu. Getting war dynamism on this? No. I can't remember if we... don't think I checked if we were getting war dynamism here, but I don't think we would have. Excuse me. Nice. Already Orthodox. I don't think I realised that. Relatively large. Only 10%. 10% Catholic presence. Lots of nice buildings here. Merchant Guild. Workshop. Beautiful. Great acquisition. You know, it was an accidental war, but it turned out okay. Oh, here's their fleet. I hadn't noticed. Their fleet's just there. Alright. Not sure what to do about that, really. I think we just let it be. I don't really want to go and fight it, because I think they'd win. Especially with the Province... Provencal? Provincial? I don't know. With the mass nouns, not good at those today, apparently. We should just put one of our diplomats on improving with subject countries for a bit. New tech. New mill tech. Absolutely. Keep me ahead of time. Keep me up to date. Oh, sorry, yes, you need to pay attention to these in this mod. Sure, more offense. Let's go full offense. Sounds good. New bombards? Yes. New cannons, that is. Okay, you sit there and drill as well. Can't drill in subject's territory. Fair enough. We'll head on home then. Right, I never actually turned off the disable alerts thing. Let's get rid of that. Cool. Okay, so even with that cultural unrest, we're keeping it together. Was here one of the very few provinces hit by it. Don't actually see a cultural unrest modifier here. Oh, which makes sense, because it's Greek. I guess there's some up here. Turmoil. Yeah. Do. Alright, start drilling. More peasants is always nice. Alright, have the Jews gone? No. Maybe a few enough of them left that it didn't actually need to change from around 10% of the population. I don't know. You can't see exact breakdowns of religions in this, can you? Like, population data? I don't think so. Come on, Moria. Hurry up and win this siege. I think I just sent our cannon over here. We only do have the one. But that's okay. We're not in any terrible hurry. Well, I mean, I would like to get to war with the Mamluks. And I think our CB is just about to expire, actually. We could always declare war on the Mamluks anyway. While also at war with the... Yeah, let's do that. Hey, Mamluks. We're going to declare a trade conflict CB war with you. This privilege was revoked. Expired. Nice. More stability increase. Let's do it. Got this fort on for what it's worth. They've suffered a disease outbreak. Well, send in some guys. Help that siege carry on regardless. Confirmation of Metropolitan. Send a good Greek man. Is that their whole fleet right there? Even with all their allies, they only have 5 combat ships. Wow. Interesting. Where are you going? You actually coming to get me? Oh no, they are. Flee. Flee. It's alright. Being all with the Mamluks longer is a good thing. because it helps with the time at war penalty. This whole place counts as inland sea, doesn't it? Like, we can't go out to deep into the Mediterranean and negate their galley bonus. It's fine, we'll just sit in port for a moment. I think as soon as we win this, we're probably going to be able to peace out. Well, probably not. It is a full annexation, and I would like Corfu too. Yeah, and it didn't full call Naples, of course. We might be able to do this. Might have to... Oh, where's their navy gone? Well, don't question it. Let's go kill... There they go, they're going home. Why are they going home? Maybe they were taking attrition that whole time. Oh god, I should have paid attention to that. If they were taking attrition that whole time, we could have come and annihilated them. I don't think there's a way to see the strength of a navy without engaging it in combat. Which is a bit risky, obviously. Good uniforms expired. Let's just take a moment to repair here. One more month, and we'll go and engage them. Because if they were taking attrition, they shouldn't have been though, right? Oh, that's probably why they left. No, because we hadn't won the siege yet. I was going to say because we took this province, which meant they didn't have supply here anymore. I think we will... we could go and try. We could also, of course, just go and start the blockade and get the ticking war score against the Mamluks, which I think seems like a fine strategy to me. And just sit on this. Looks like we're not going to be able to take Corfu. Maybe just one of them? It's possible. Because we're going to get another 25 war score. Sorry, no, 28, of course, because it's 30 in M&T. To get them to actually settle for their full annexation, we're pretty far off. Wait a minute. Minus 70 from that. Do we still have? Yeah, it does, okay. Land technology research useless. Ignore them. Our prestige really not doing so well recently. All our opposition to monasticism has not been helpful to our prestige. Let's get rid of this fort now. It's a bit early, I know, but the local nobles will build some stuff here. Sorry, the local burghers in this case. We'll probably put a local defensive thing there. Can I call them now? I can indeed. Great. Fantastic. We are persecuting the small Catholic presence that is here. Common formation of Metropolitan. My favourite event in the game, that one. You still under Crimea? Yes. You converted anything over here recently? No, good. Oh, although this one has flipped back. We only have one missionary right now. Ah, meaning our church influence has dropped. It has indeed. Maybe the monasticism's finally had an impact. Cool. Our next idea group. I don't know if I had an idea lined up for it. I don't believe I did. I think it should be a religious one. Really. To help with conversions. I believe state religion gives the highest conversion strength, 5%. Heretics are not our prime concern. Heretics being those other Catholics. Sorry, not other Catholics. Other Christians, excuse me. Whereas heretics being all the non-Christians. I think state religion is real good. To help with our prestige. I imagine the per development just means per population. They should probably change that. Morale of armies is nice. Deus Vult doesn't matter because we're going to get this cool CB from reforming Rome. Religious right, divine right, 0.1 legitimacy is only okay. But yeah, 5% there, that's good. And recovering morale on armies is great. I do also love scholasticism. Asceticism. I was struggling to pronounce this in the Brandenburg campaign as well. Asceticism, I think. It's also... Whoa, 20%? I thought it was 10%. Because I was thinking of this one. That's real good then. Tolerance of heretics. Interfaith dialogue. Not sure we're down for that. But that's cancelled out. So that's effectively -1 missionary strength against heretics. Worth noting. But this is obviously, you know, only 1%. That's only going to give us 1% against Sunnis. I think maybe global up house nice. More religious art. Yeah, I do not like tolerance of heathens. I think scholasticism does give 2%. 3% from state religion though. I think it's got to be state religion. Probably. Okay. You coming south? You coming to get us? Please don't come get us. Let us just quietly get all the money off the Mamluks. Confirmation of a Metropolitan. What's the next? Has the Renaissance spawned yet? No. Spawns in about 23 years. And it has to be in Italy, doesn't it? Yes. And it has to be in an art centre. I wonder if we could... we probably couldn't, could we? Well, we could, but it would be ridiculous. But we'd go like seize Naples. Have a chance of getting the Renaissance spawn within our borders. Well, this is one of the final wars, actually, that removes kind of other major powers' interference in our area. Once we've got these three, if we can take these three in this war, which it's not looking very likely. Venice has been placed under interdict. We got Venice. We got Venice excommunicated. That's pretty funny. We're not sending a message of solidarity. We don't like them. Just because we forced them to accept the one true faith doesn't mean we're suddenly buddies. Yet more monasticism, eh? Do not permit a gosh darn thing. Oh, I forgot. It's only like a 2-year cooldown until you get 100% war score. Haha, we could abuse the heck out of that. We could like annex Napoli right now. Alright, yes, we'll take Corfu and the full annexation and all your cash, please. And you can cancel your cause too. Great. Did I give it to the right person? I did. Good. And we can expand the theme system. How? We didn't take the... Oh, for these two, of course. Dummy. Manpower reserves still need to recover. National recovery. I don't think I'd noticed that. This doesn't cancel when you declare wars anymore. Or did we somehow take it since the war started? No, we didn't. That's cool. I really like that. Doesn't cancel. Good to know. Wait, can we do a triumph for Greece? We should be able to do a triumph for Greece pretty soon, right? All provinces in the Greece region owned by the Ottomans. Oh, you have to own them directly, not owned or have a subject own. Okay, fair enough. How's the integration on Moria going? 13 years, getting close. Serbia's almost assimilated. What? I guess because they're so incredibly small. All right, well, there goes that. We are at 25,000 manpower. Ragusa declared war on... Burn, Venice, burn. Ragusa declared war on Venice, citing restore our religious independence as their CB. They'd accept vassalization. But we'd struggle to get them higher enough on opinion. We wouldn't, actually, because we're a great power. Oh, and we're holding on to our great power status now. Nice. Why is that? Motorized population's gone up. I guess ours has gone up by just enough. These extra acquisitions. Right, we definitely don't need a fort out here. We're going to get rid of that. I know. It's going to hurt the urban gravity. But please don't destroy local fortifications or other state-built buildings. Don't worry. It isn't one. Someone did suggest in the comments that we should delete the local fortifications for extra autonomy. It's not a good idea for two reasons. Firstly, because the estates will just build them again, and it's a waste of their money. And secondly, because it's basically cheating. The only reason you can delete this is because it's too difficult to stop you, I think. You know, the mechanics are such that they want them to have these buildings so that they can gain autonomy in the regions and things. And the way you combat that is by building your own fortifications, which, you know, we're not doing down here. But I think we're going to be able to get the autonomy plenty low anyway. I'm fine with them taking, you know, a couple of % off the top. Keep them wealthy. What's our stability like? 57? I wonder if there'd be a way to make the... Why aren't these numbers increasing at all? Oh, they are. Okay, that's right. It's just very slow, of course. I wonder if there'd be a way to make... That's a good point. We should... We've already got 3 galleys. Have 7 of those. And we're going to go to protect trade. What are we doing with our ships? Are we protecting in the Aegean? Let's have a look. How this impacts trade income. What are we at right now? 7.85 goes to... Kiev's ended. 8.3. 7.85, I think it was. That's a 0.3-ish increase. If, on the other hand, we were to privateer in Egypt, would we get more than 0.3? I suspect we would. 0.3 is not exactly a high ask. So, these guys are now coring some of this stuff. Could be a good time to move against them. But not yet, not yet. We're going to reform the army first. If we're taking an admin idea group next, we should promote this guy. Try and build up a bigger backlog. It's very expensive, this jump from level 1 to level 2 advisors, but I think it's probably worth it. We're keeping up on Miltech even with our meager generation, so I think that's okay. And the next guy is better on admin, that's nice. Same overall. Oof, Queen is a pretty wonderful lady. She's got some nice stats. And more coring on those new lands over there. Fantastic. How's our communication over here? It's decent. It's decent. There's not much here in terms of buildings and things, but full control over the Aegean Sea is definitely good. Oh, not again. Here comes the plague. Is it starting in Constantinople again? No, well, there's that. Not starting down here either. Where is it? Whence it comes. That wouldn't work. From whence does it come? Bit of a famine going on over here. I don't see an origin province. Well, we're going to deal with the plague in the next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and I do hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.